Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Rudd, and I'm here to tell you guys about this Anchor app, which is the easiest way to make a podcast here. You don't believe me? Let me explain. First and foremost, it's free, guys. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And here's the best part. You can make money from it, guys, with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So if you guys are down with this, I want you guys to go and download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. I'll see y'all on the inside. Let's get on with the show. Peace. What's up? Welcome back to another episode of J Rudd's World, the realest podcast in the world, and y'all already know what it is or what it's about. I'm your host, J Rudd. Before we get in the show, which is not going to be a very long show because I'm going to get back to watching the Fresh and Fit podcast, I'm just going to plug my social media. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's at JRudsWorld1997. If you guys want to follow me on TikTok, it's JRudd1997. If you guys want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the main channel is J Rudd. My second channel is J Rudd Music. If you guys want to follow me on Clapper, it's J Rudd at capital J, capital RUD. And if you guys want to hit me up, if you guys want to email me, it's jruddsworld24@gmail.com. All right. And you guys already know I got to give a shout out to the Big Head and Puddin' podcast. I got to give a shout out to my homegrown Manda Rocks over there in Houston, Texas. She's the host of the Irrelevant Pleasures with Manda Rocks podcast. My homeboy Everett Ferguson, the host of the Enough podcast, Enough Talks podcast. My homegirl Cass Slightly over there, the Untouchable Truths and the Slightly Wretched podcast. And yeah, man, thank you guys for everything that you guys do. You guys shape me to be a better person each and every single day, man. You guys inspire me to grind and just to be consistent. All right. So, you guys already know what's happening over there in Israel. Man, apparently there's some stuff going over there in Israel, man. And somebody asked me if I thought that, if us, the United States, were going to be involved, with all that. Here's the thing. I understand that we have Israel's back in a sense, but I don't really see anything serious there. I mean, rest in peace to the people that died. I saw that there was there's a bunch of people that got killed. Let me see if I can look it up. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that got more than 30 people dead in is it Gaza? I don't know how to pronounce it. Gaza and Israel as fighting quickly escalates. Yeah, man. So there's some people that died. Who knows if we're gonna get involved with all that, man? Who knows if we're gonna get involved? But all I gotta say is just send your prayers over there to Israel, man. This is just crazy. This is some crazy stuff that's happening. But man, nuts. Almost as nuts as Kamala Harris. Kamala, whatever the heck her name is, man. And Tim Scott, if you guys have saw it, man, it was like last week where they straight up said that America is not a racist country. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I literally thought they were joking. But it turns out they were being dead serious. They said America is not a racist country. And there were some people that were nodding their head talking about, yeah. They were agreeing with them, talking about, there's no such thing as racism. And I was like, what in the heck is going on, guys? I don't know, guys. Some of our nation's leaders, man, and celebrities, I think they just say things. They say things that they don't really mean. You know what I mean? They don't really think before they speak. But I understand if they say certain things or, they don't say certain things just to keep their job, just to keep everybody happy, just to protect them from cancel culture or what have you. But the vast majority of, people that are leading our country and people that we look up to, they're not really thinking straight, man. They're not thinking before they speak, and they say some pretty weird stuff, man. So America not being a racist country, I disagree with that, man. There's racism in America. There's racism everywhere, So that's just our nation's leaders, ladies and gentlemen. America's not a racist country, man. So I had a young man who reached out to me. He wants to remain anonymous, and he basically wanted to know exactly where he should take this girl for a first date. Straight up, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I used to go all out on first dates. I used to spend a whole bunch of money, but here's what I do now, man. I keep the dates cheap. All right, I'm talking coffee, ice cream, maybe a walk in the park, maybe a picnic. I don't care what you do, man. As long as you ain't spending that much money on a woman, right? Heck, I mean, some guys are so cold they invite a woman back to their place, right? They don't even have to go out. They invite a woman back to their place, And if the guy gets down in the kitchen, he'll cook. Maybe he'll order something. Maybe he'll get like an oven pizza going or what have you. They'll chill out. Have a cup of wine. That is, if they're both of age. Just chill, Netflix and chill, basically. Have a good time. Keep things simple. All right. And the reason why I tell you guys now to keep things cheap, it's because, let's keep it real, you never know if you guys are going to get together with this girl for a second date, right? And that's what it is, man. The vast majority of women, they're just annoying. A lot of them are, boss babes, strong, independent women. They think that they are greater, they're greater than or equal to men. And, they're just not nice. A lot of women are just not nice on this planet. And so it's just like, man, you don't want to take a girl out on a first date, spend a whole bunch of money, basically lead with your wallet, not with your personality, right? You don't want to take a woman out on a first date, spend a whole lot of money on her, only to find out that she's boring, that she's you guys don't vibe really well, and you're never going to see her again. So I just say keep the date cheap, man. Keep the date cheap, and if you're actually feeling this girl, right? If you're actually feeling this girl, and she actually checks off everything, checks all the boxes that you have, man, then yeah, man, then I would just continue to date her, and just spend more. If you want to, start spending more money on her. If you really like her, man. But I'm saying on the first date, don't be spending that much money on a woman. All right, as you guys see each other a little bit more, you can start to spend a little bit more money on her. But on the first date, keep things simple, man. Keep it simple. A lot of you guys are leading with money and not your personality. All right, why? Because a lot of men, they're not confident in themselves, so they say, hey, you know what? Here's my wallet. Here's my money to compensate for the personality that I don't really have. You know what I mean? So guys, stop leading with money. Lead with your personality. How you start is how you finish, not only with women but with people in general. So if you lead with money, people will take advantage of you and they will use you as a piggy bank. You lead with your personality, people are gonna like you for you. That's basically what it comes down to, man. So yeah, that's that. I've been getting a lot of comments because of a video on TikTok. A video on TikTok that it's getting a lot of views on it now. I'm on shadow ban on TikTok, but this video is pushing like almost 30,000 views on it. And it was a woman. Obviously she's joking, but let's keep it real, man. The vast majority of women nowadays, they have this mindset. But this woman was sitting there asking, how come a rich, handsome millionaire can't slide into my DMs? I'm tired of paying for life. I don't. She said something around the lines of that, but she for sure before that last little bit, at the beginning of the video, she says, how come a rich, handsome millionaire can't slide into my DMs? And I ended up stitching that video, and I straight up said, because rich, handsome millionaire dude is not checking for women like you. They're not looking for women like you. You guys know why? Because the vast majority of women today are not looking to add anything to the table. You got these high value men that you ladies are shooting for, right? These celebrities, athletes, these millionaires or what have you. They're not really checking for women like you. They want a woman that's going to bring something to the table. All right, more than their good looks, more than sex, right? You got to be more than pretty. You have to be feminine. You have to be supportive of a man's dreams, his goals. Not a lot of women are nice. I talked about this in a video. Not a lot of women are nice. Men are paying money, all right, like thousands and thousands of dollars just for women to be nice to them. All right, whose fault is that? All right, whose fault is that? We can say that it's the women's fault, for not being feminine, but we gotta place blame on us too, fellas. All right, for not basically putting these women in check, for letting these women disrespect us and walk all over us. We are partially to blame too, right? A lot of you guys are having a hard time telling a woman no. All right. A lot of you guys are really having a hard time telling a woman no because you guys are afraid of losing her or what have you. Here's the thing, man. You guys got to get out of that scarcity mindset, and you guys got to be able to tell women who disrespect you no, and just move on. You know what I mean, guys? Men, we are natural born leaders. We are supposed to lead. All right. Women are supposed to nurture. Right? They're kind. They're loving. They're caring. You know what I mean? They're supportive. That's what it is. And I posted a video on Clapper the other day, talking about this exact subject. And there was a woman who commented. She said that she hates leading a relationship. She hates leading a relationship. She wishes that the man would step up and lead. But nowadays men don't want to lead relationships, or they don't know how to lead relationships, right? She said that she hates it and she resents it. Why? Because it's not her role, guys. It's not her role. We need to start recognizing gender roles. All right, nowadays women want to be equal to or greater than men, right? And when that happens, that's whenever you guys start butting heads. Strong, independent women, these boss babes or what have you. You guys can be boss babes on your own time, but while you're with a man, you got to be feminine. You have to support him. You know what I mean? Because no man wants a headache. And that's the delusion that's going around on TikTok. A bunch of strong, independent women are just, waltzing around, thinking they can just do and say whatever it is that they want to do and say. Which is fine. You guys are entitled to, your own opinion. Just keep in mind that when it comes for you guys to, when it comes to relationship time, you guys are looking for men. A lot of men are not going to be checking for you guys because you guys are bringing nothing but headaches to relationship. Straight up, man. And there was also a video of a woman who said the reason why men hate this generation of women is because us women now, we know our worth, and we know we are powerful, and men can't stand that because for the longest time they've been oppressing us. I'm just like, what? Man, here's the thing, man. The 3 reasons why us men hate this generation of women, and I'm gonna keep it real, guys. And I made a video about this on Instagram and on YouTube, so make sure that you guys go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. All right, YouTube JRud, Instagram at JRudWorld1997. All right. Reason number 1 why men hate this generation of women is because women are not nice. They're not feminine. Right? That's what it is. I've already told you guys, man. It's a burden just to get a woman to be nice to you. Okay. Reason number 2. The vast majority of women, not every woman, now the vast majority of women, they lack accountability. All right, they lack accountability. Everything and anything is everybody else's fault except for hers, right? So that's number 2, lack of accountability. And number 3, they will never follow a man's lead. There's too many masculine women who think that they can do everything a man can do, and that's just not the case. All right. We don't want to date another man, guys. If I wanted to date a man, I'd just become gay. Straight up. Right? But I don't want to date a man. All right? I want to date a woman. All right? I want to date a feminine woman. All right? Who's in shape. Who's going to support me. Right? And that's just what it is, man. And not a lot of women can understand that. As a matter of fact, what I just told you guys right now, women will call me misogynistic. Come after me. They already do come after me, man. In the comments on my YouTube videos, in the comments on my TikTok, they send me death threats and stuff like that, man. That's just what it is. And that just shows you, man, there's a problem. There's a problem in the world right now where women can't do the simplest of things as of be nice to you. right? And that's just crazy, man. That's crazy. Something's got to change. Something has got to change. There was also, guys, I find so much material on TikTok. There's so many things on TikTok that are just like, what the heck is going on, man? Dude, there was a video that I stitched, and I'm going to make a video about it maybe sometime this week, like a full-length video on TikTok of this guy who got catfished by this girl, right? This girl catfished him. And here's my guess. We don't know the full story, but my guess is she portrayed to be somebody else online, right? And then she ended up, meeting him in real life, and he didn't. He basically rejected her, right? And she got mad, and what happened? She called him a pussy, and then she started hitting him. She hit him 3 times, man. You guys, go to my TikTok. Guys, I upload so much content. I put up so much content on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube every day. Go check it out. This girl literally decked this dude in the face 3 times, man. 3 times. And got it on tape, right? And it was just crazy, man. And a lot of people in the comments were talking about, well, I mean, how come the dude didn't hit her? How come the dude didn't hit her? He could have. Self-defense, right? However, if you guys were to get the police involved, who's more likely to leave in handcuffs? Who is more likely to be in the back of a police car in handcuffs? The man, straight up, right? Because we live in a society where a woman can say anything about you, and people will automatically believe her. That's just how it is, right? So I'm just saying, man, all this equality stuff y'all be talking about, the vast majority of women, they only want equality when it benefits them, right? And I guarantee you guys, if he were to get up and deck that girl, man, I swear to God, man, the comment section will be looking a little bit different. The comments will probably be full of women talking about, oh man, why did he have to do that? He didn't have to, what kind of asshole would hit a woman? It would be like that. But you guys want equality, right? Here's the thing, and to all my young men that are listening to me right now, I am not saying that you should hit a woman. As a matter of fact, nobody should be putting their hands on anybody, for that matter. All right, nobody. All right, I don't even know why it even how things even escalate to that, to where couples just want to put their hands on each other. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man, be aware. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. All right, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Even if it's self-defense. All right, even if you have it on tape, right? They could have easily showed the cops the tape, and that dude would still leave in handcuffs. They don't. I'm dead serious, man. This is the society that we live in. All right, it's unfair, but hey, we're just living in it. We're just living in it. So, guys, just because you can doesn't mean you should. The vast majority of women, they only want equality when it benefits them, right? It's just strange, man. It's just strange, because a lot of them, they want to do that. They want to disrespect us men, right? And then turn around and expect us to treat them like princesses and queens, and take them out on dates and support them financially. It's just like, nah, man, fellas, you guys need to start knowing your worth, man. Whenever it comes to the vast majority of these women, the delusion that's happening, man, it's crazy. TikTok is crazy. But yeah, you guys go and check it out. And she catfished him. She was the one that was lying about who she was, right? And that just shows you guys, women can't take rejection. They don't handle rejection well, right? Because a lot of them are, believe that they are above everybody else. So, they can't handle rejection, right? So that's why a lot of them just sit in their room and expect millionaires, rich and handsome millionaires, to hit them up. Because, if they were to approach, if they would approach a millionaire or what have you, they fear getting rejected. They'll probably get rejected. You know what I mean? So that's just, that's just what it is, man. Equality, man. You guys let me know whenever you guys can find that, because I can't find it anywhere around here. You know what I mean? Men and women are not equal. You guys already know that, man. And last but never least, man, the title of this episode is called Thirst Traps Gone Wrong. And I'm looking at a lot of thirst traps right now. And a lot of you ladies, I'm not hating on you, but a lot of you ladies have some dookie stains, some brown stains on your pants. Whenever you guys are trying to do that on the counter selfie thirst trap type of ordeal, I'm looking at them right now, and I see some stains. And as soon as I'm in the process, guys, of making a YouTube channel for this podcast, camera and everything, right? So that way you can see my face, and so that way you can actually see exactly what I'm seeing and stuff like that. But a lot of you ladies are trying to thirst trap, but you guys got some questionable stains on your pants. You guys are trying to look cute. You guys got some questionable stains on your pants, man. I don't know what's happening. There's a bunch of filters going on, and fellas, you guys are actually loving this stuff. You fellas are actually looking at these dookie stains. Looking at the comments right now. You guys are sending them heart emojis, eggplants. Hell, a lot of you guys are even talking about leaving your wives and your girlfriends for these women. Man, this is what's happening. What is going on? What? She's got dookie stains on her pants, and you guys are talking about leaving your wives? Fellas, what the heck is going on here, man? I wish you guys could see what I see, man. I wish you guys. I'll probably put up a video. Of what I'm seeing after I'm done with this podcast. But Jesus Christ, fellas, what the heck is going on here, man? Oh man, we gotta have a Thirst Trap 101 class. I believe I put up one. I put up one on Instagram like a long time ago. But I don't know if I deleted it though, because I recently cleaned up my Instagram. I deleted videos that really didn't need to be on there. So I completely redid my Instagram. So I don't know if Thirst Trapping 101 is still on there. But we need to have a class on how to thirst trap properly. Make sure that you guys have clean clothes. This is crazy, man. Thirst traps gone wrong, and you guys are just, I'll leave my wife for you, eggplant emoji. Damn, baby, you're so hot. This is just crazy. Fellas, watch you post a thirst trap. I want watch you guys, get in shape, right? You got 6-pack abs, you got huge biceps or what have you, and you try to thirst trap, right? The guys can thirst trap too. They just don't get as much results as women, right? I bet you guys, man, your comments are going to be full of dudes, because that's what I see. Comments, guys try to thirst trap, and it's full of dudes in the comments talking about, hey, bro, you look good. You know what I mean? A couple guys be sending heart emojis and eggplants, and leaving their wives for these guys. Man, it's just some crazy stuff. Man, shoot, thirst trap's gone wrong, man. I don't know what to do with you guys. I really don't know what to do with you. Crazy, man. Last but never least, I put out a video earlier today, and a lot of you guys want to know exactly what you need to be a content creator, what it takes to be a content creator. And I've already talked about this before. I mean, you guys got to be passionate about something. You guys have to be consistent, right? And whatever you guys are passionate about, you guys got to make sure that you guys are adding value to the marketplace. Whatever marketplace it is, man, that you guys are trying to add value to, you have to figure out how you can be better than everybody else that's in that marketplace, that's in the same marketplace. How you could be different, all right, than people who are doing the same thing as you. But one of the most powerful traits that you guys have to have as a content creator is that you guys have to develop thick skin. thick skin. All right. You guys have to understand that the vast majority of people who are going to be in your comment section, all right, yeah, they're going to troll you 24/7. They're going to troll you 24/7. You guys can't be arguing with trolls. All right, you guys can't be going back and forth. I used to do that a lot. All right, I don't do that anymore because it's just a waste of my time, a waste of my energy. All right, but you guys can't be going back and forth with trolls. You guys got to be able to just move on. All right, and yeah, here's the thing, man. A lot of people can't handle the hate. All right, there are true stories of content creators that committed suicide due to cyberbullying. Suicide because they were receiving nothing but hate from people online, right? And guys, out in the real world, that's a cruel place. Online is brutal. What you guys need to do, and I'm going to drop a gem for you guys right now. What you guys need to do is that you guys need to remember that the vast majority of people online are not really about that life. They're faking, okay? They're keyboard warriors. Guys, the stuff that people say to you online, they're not going to say that to your face. All right, let me give you guys an example. Me, because there was this guy. I'm not gonna say his name on the air, man. But there was this guy that was just a keyboard warrior, right? Calling me names, all different types of racist names, and just being totally rude. You know what I mean? Just being outrageous. And I caught him out in public. I was doing some shopping. It was in Target. I caught him out in public. Our eyes met, and he turned the other way because he knew, right? And part of me was just like, man, if he's such a big man online, how come he can't say all that stuff to my face? Because, guys, the vast majority of people online, they're cowards, right? They're cowards. They hide behind screens and they act tough. They're not about it, man. They're not about it in real life, and you guys have to remember that. All right? But then again, guys, being a content creator, it's not for everybody. I'm not saying that, guys. I'm not trying to discourage any of you guys who are looking to become content creators. I'm letting you guys know right now basically what to expect. This is what it is. All right, as you guys become more popular, you guys are gonna have haters. There are gonna be people who hate on you for no apparent reason. There are people that are gonna make reaction videos to you, for no reason, right? That's just how it is. You guys have to learn how to handle that. You guys have to learn how to handle that. And for the people that make reaction videos to your stuff, guys, just hating on you, I don't really pay them no mind, man. A lot of people ask me, what do I do if people make reaction videos about me? I really don't pay them no mind. Sometimes I listen to what they have to say, and most of the time, guys, they're just angry and bitter, and because I say things that dang fly up in here. I say things that people are afraid to say, guys. I'm not afraid to keep it real. People love me and hate me at the same time. They love me because I keep it real and I say what's on everybody's mind, but they hate me because I keep it real. my delivery is just straightforward and direct, because I ain't got time to play no games, guys. I really don't. So for the people who make reaction videos about me, man, I just don't pay them no mind. Some people who send me videos and say, hey man, this person reacted to your video and said this and this about you, guys. I don't even watch half of them. If anything, they're just giving me clout. they're just giving me clout, because out of everyone that checks out a hater's videos, they're gonna come to my channel, they're gonna come to my Instagram, they're gonna come to my TikTok, and they're I've had people say, hey man, so-and-so did a video on you, hating on you, but after watching a few of your videos, I think the complete opposite. You know what I mean? People change their minds about me just real quick. So if anything, guys, your haters are just gonna give you guys some free clout. That's just what it is. Your haters are gonna give you clout, man. If you are actually about it and you're passionate about what you do and you love what you do, all right. People who make reaction videos about you and talk bad about you, I mean, those people are gonna bring people over to your channel. They're gonna bring people over to your Instagram, any social media platform, and who knows, man, you might change the minds of some people, right? Like I just told you, all right. A lot of people hit me up talking about, hey, you know what, you're not as bad as this person says that you are, because that's just it. A lot of people just hate, and they don't want to see you shine, man. So that's basically what it is, guys. So if you guys are looking to become a content creator, you guys got to have thick skin. All right, you guys just got to block out the noise and just do you, and surround yourself with people that support you and love what you do, man. And yeah, that's just about it for this episode, man. Shout out to the Fresh and Fit podcast. I'm gonna get back to the show, and yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Thank you guys for listening to the show. And just a reminder, guys, I'm on all platforms, not only on Spotify. I'm on iTunes. You guys can leave me a review on iTunes. I'm on Google Podcasts. I'm on all platforms, man. So make sure that you guys go and check me out wherever you guys listen to podcasts. Shout out to the 209, Modesto, California, Sirius, California. Thank you guys for all the love and all the support. Manteca, wherever I work. There's a lot of people that I could you can tell whenever you're getting noticed a little bit, whenever people they don't come up to you, but they'll look at you and they're kind of like squint, like I've seen this nigga before, but that's how I tell, man. But some people, they look at me and it's like they don't want to approach me because they're scared, maybe I don't know, that I might roast them or what have you, but they'll look at me like, where have I seen this guy before? You see me on the internet, but that's just what it is. So shout out to Manteca, man. Thank you guys for showing me mad love. And yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Never stop, never quit, never give up. If you guys want success, you got to bust your ass. Otherwise, you guys can complain, stay the same, and watch other people live the life that you want to live. Don't let that be you. God bless you guys. I'm out. Peace.